So that's another witness to this fact. And I want to bring out one more thing. We don't need a scripture for this, but some might say, I've heard this argument before, some might say, well, why didn't the Most High say that you'll have the Feast of Weeks or Pentecost? Why didn't he simply state that this will be held during the third month? Why doesn't scripture say that it'll be on such and such day during the third month? Well, he couldn't say that because the moon isn't always sighted on a certain day. Sometimes the moon can be sighted on the 29th day or the 30th day. So it couldn't be stated like, for example, the 14th of Abib, because that's the first moon of the year. You can say that. But on the Feast of Pentecost, we're commanded to count. Now, if you count 50 days, that's not always going to land on a certain day of the moon. You know, you're going to be off by a day sometimes. So that's why it wasn't listed as a feast like Passover, where it's stated on the 14th of Abib, because then there would be a mistake every so often. And that's why we're commanded to count, to make sure we get the 50 right. And if anyone has any questions on this, feel free to ask. I don't think there's room for much rebuttal on this. Everything is clear cut. You know, there's really no room for anyone to refute this. And like I said, for those sincere brothers who have been beginning their Omer count on the first weekly Sabbath after the 14th of Abib, I hope that you've been edified and can make your corrections on your Omer count. If you have any questions concerning that, feel free to contact me. This is purely for edification, and so we can all be correct with this. And with that, may Yahweh bless your understanding. Shalom.